right, Coach, you are a few meets into your fall season. Just talk about how the men and the women teams have performed so far.
We've got off to good starts, both guys and girls. First tournament we went to Myrtle Beach for the Golf Week Program Challenge. Guys played well the last 2 rounds to make up for a 10th place start. Finished third, had an opportunity to win, which is always nice. For these guys, freshmen, 4 sophomores traveling that event, we've got a very young team. They perform well, getting themselves in a position to win. Not doing that, they can always learn from that and move forward. And then the ladies, it was just an okay start there. They played their best round the first round with a 301, but got better this past event at Monroe. Had our 292, which is a low I've had in 11 years being here for a single round for a women's team, and they're showing some signs of progression and working hard. And it's kind of, for our fall season, it's crunch time right now. A little 2.5 week lull in between events. I know the guys are itching to get going again in a week at Western Kentucky. And it'll be nice. Hopefully we'll get a big football win on Thursday night and then travel up there and give them some of the same at their home event on the men's side. And then the ladies will go to Jacksonville for JU's tournament that Saturday that we leave. So both teams are itching and ready to get back to it and post some numbers.
Golf, a little unusual setup. You guys do have the fall and the spring seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about what you use this fall schedule for as you lead into the spring and your conference tournament.
Well, it all counts toward our national rankings through GolfStat and Golf Week. GolfStat's what we use to get yourselves to regionals at an at-large. So all the tournaments are equally important, but now is the time to kind of learn a little bit about who we've got, things to work on, because you got that whole summer that they're coming off playing and practicing, that they come into the fall kind of sharp playing, and then we're able to use what we do in the fall to kind of go through the Christmas break and work on to get ready when we get started in February with our spring season, our main championship season, the bulk of our tournaments, and with conference and hopefully regional play and national play. We're able to get more people in the lineup at some point in time at different times, but it's both equally important in the fall and the spring.
As we look towards your individual players on the team on the men's side, Tolliver had a great summer as an amateur player and qualified for some national events. Just give us an insight a little bit on both sides, on both teams.
Well, Tolliver did have a very good summer, getting to qualify for the U.S. Amateur. We had some other players that posted some big numbers and played well during the summer, but Tolliver definitely stood out because of that U.S. Amateur qualification, and he continued to play well. First event, going and finishing third at Golf Week, and he had an opportunity, dipped in there with 9 to play with a chance to win, and faded a little bit at the end, but it was still very good play. Jacob Harper, had a good first event as a freshman, finishing 9th. Real proud to see that, and I know he's looking to better that at the next event he gets to go to, and then looking toward the girls. Sophia Bjorkman has come back for her senior year, looking to prove and play at the next level, hopefully, and she shot a couple rounds in the 60s, first time in her career to do that, and we just got to clean up a couple of those other rounds that she's shooting a little too high, and she knows that, and the good thing about that is with golf you can analyze it. Most of them are analytical people, and they can go through and figure out what they need to improve on. And then Langley Vanoy's come back very consistent after a very good summer herself, and played well the first 2 events, and she too needs to clean up just a round or two, and she'll get top 10 finishes at both events. But both teams have had a round or 2 here or there that have been good, and if we can just continue to clean it up and play a little sharper at times, we'll have an opportunity to win quite a few events this year.
And finally, we're standing out here on your practice facility right now. Some good news came out earlier this week. The Dodds family, who've earned, generously donated $250,000 towards the athletic department. Some of that money will go towards your new practice facility. Just talk about that a little bit. Well,
we're extremely excited and proud that they offered to come forward and help us and help our whole athletic department. And we've had several people come forward and make major gifts to our facility, and we're getting closer to that peak goal that we need to take this whole facility into something that is beyond what it is today, and something that our players justifiably need. and something that I'll be very, very proud to show off to recruits. And you know, it's just something that you just get so excited you can't wait, because you see what's happened with the arena. You've seen what's happened with the buildings on campus, with our dining facility, business school, what they're doing with our new band room, and all those things just get you itching, wanting to get started, wanting to see bulldozers and different things like that to get started. And just the Dodge stepping up with our other major gift contributors has just excited me. And you know, I personally can never give back that to them other than saying thank you. And the players are the ones that can show their appreciation by competing and going out and playing and you know, winning for those people, as well as the university and themselves and their families and former players.
All right, you're through your first tournament. You know, you started out day one, you were in 10th, but you improved. How are things going out there on the course so far this season?
They're going pretty well. Yeah, we got off to a rough start that first day, but luckily we posted the low score of the second day, which really got us back into it, and we had a chance to win that third day. But it just, you know, one of those things, golf, it just didn't work out that day. But we played well, I think, overall, and we've been practicing probably 2 weeks now, and we have a tournament next weekend, so we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of older guys, you got a lot of young talent. How are things going with you know, mentoring all of them and just playing as a young team?
I think it's actually a breath of fresh air, really. My freshman year, I'm a junior. My freshman year, we had 4 seniors on the team, and it was kind of their team, and they did what they wanted, and we just had to really conform to what they wanted to do. But now that we're such a young group of people, we just do our own thing, and I think we're more of a team actually, because we're all the same age, got the same interests. So I think the chemistry's actually improved a lot.